Hi there, so a question for you. Do you create videos or live videos? And if so, podcasting could be great for you. So a quick question before we carry on. Do you create videos? Let me know. So I'm Katie, if we haven't met. I'm from the UK and I have created a system through my chronic fatigue exhaustion to take my live videos that weren't showing up in the algorithm, not many people were watching them, and grow my audience and increase my workflow and my business and content 100-fold by creating a podcast and creating a great workflow into that. So today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why podcasting, video podcasting, or we could call it vodcasting, could really work for you. So let me know, do you create videos? Let's get into it. Point number 1. So podcasting can really grow your audience and diversify your audience too. So this is something it's like a little secret that people don't often realise, that podcasting can obviously grow your audience. Different sorts of people will see and hear your podcast. See it in the feed on Spotify, Apple, Google, wherever they are, wherever their favourite podcasting app is. They might see your thumbnail and take a listen. And it can actually grow what we can call high ticket clients more than if you just have live videos, because those tend to be people who are really busy. They don't have time necessarily to watch live videos, and if they do, they may only pop in and see a tiny little segment and not get the full what you're teaching. But they will put, if they like you, they will put you in their ears each week, and they're generally going to listen. Statistically, we know this, it's proven. Listen to your whole episode or nearly all of your episode. And you don't have to do anything when each episode downloads straight to their phone. And each week, or whatever their schedule is, whatever they are doing that they like to watch podcasting doing, they will put you in their ears, and you really will grow your audience and diversify your audience. Different types of people have different learning styles. They might like watching somebody's video, others might like listening, others might like reading. So you could also put your podcast into a blog, which is something I like teaching. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. It's great to see you here. Let me know if you have a show. Do you create videos? Point number 2, it creates, and I've teased you a little bit about this already, but it creates raving fans. Raving fans. So you're in their ears, maybe earbuds, maybe they like to listen on their car stereo, however, but they are tuned in to you for however long your show is. Is it a half an hour podcast? Is it an hour podcast? Is it shorter time? But they are tuned into you. They generally focus quite well on your thing. They're generally not doing something that is majorly multitasking. So they might be doing the washing up, they might be in the gym, but they're probably not actually going to be talking to somebody at the same time or writing some document at the same time. They're going to be pretty much tuned in. So they are people who grow to really know you very well, and they become really raving fans. So that is point 2, and thank you so much for being here. It is great to see you here. So let me know again here if you create videos, and this could be really good for you. So 3rd point, It doesn't have to take ages to create a podcast. You can do it yourself. And actually, it's really quite nice if you're somebody who likes ticking stuff off a little to-do list each week. It's quite a satisfying thing to do because there's a few things, depending on how professionally edited you want your podcast, you can have just a few things to do each week and tick those things off. So in my workflow, I edit my show quite a lot, sort of to a medium level, and for a half an hour show, I straight away download it into a program and can do the transcript, can make a little audiogram at the same time and make a little short video at the same time, make my description, upload it to what we call the hosting platform, and then press publish. That takes me about 1.5 to 2 hours for a normal half an hour show. So it's not a massive long workflow. It's not really exhausting because I, for one, get very overwhelmed at things. I get very distracted, like Luria talked about, squirrel. I'm all over the place. And yeah, I get exhausted and overwhelmed. So this is quite a tight workflow and I can tick stuff off the list, get it done. And my hosting platform, like every single podcasting hosting platform, does all the work for me. It takes it to Apple and Spotify and Google and boop, and it does it. I don't even have to think about doing that. The one that I use as well makes sound even better. Yeah, without me doing anything. In fact, my hosting platform says to me, go and make a cup of tea while we do this for you. What is there not to love about that? So just to recap, podcasting from a live video, it can really grow and diversify your audience. It can create raving fans and it doesn't have to take you ages. In fact, it's quite a satisfying workflow for you each week or every other week. So thank you so much for being with me. If you'd like to know more about starting your podcast, if you go to beyourbestYou.live, beyourbestYou.live/podcast quick start, beyourbestYou.live/podcast quick start, and you will get a PDF with exactly how to start your podcast very, very quickly, very simply. It will take well under an hour probably, and that includes getting free music to put on your intro and outro and everything. Honestly, you can do it and get it started in under an hour with that. And if you don't like it, it's fine. You can just delete the podcast, or you can send it to another hosting platform, and it's free, the one that I'm recommending. So beyourbestYou.live/podcast quick start, and let's get your podcast started without overwhelm or exhaustion in under an hour. Let's go! See you later. Bye.